Good morning, everybody. Renee here with Luminous, going to walk you through everything airbrush. Happy Monday, and we're so excited that you have joined us today. So let's get started and learn a little bit more about airbrush. I hope you all had an amazing weekend and are feeling really good to start the new week because we are so excited that we're here walking you through all of this today. So in this image here, we have what you get in your kit, which is your airbrush machine. You have your blush, you have 2 foundations and a product called Love. So if you don't know what that means, that's okay. We are going to walk you through all of that. So let's get started. I'm using these few tips that we have right here. We want to get started by using your airbrush system and just getting used to the feel of it with air or water. You want to keep that stylus moving. You want to stay 4 fingers width from your skin, and you want to barely pull back on that trigger. So what are we talking about? Let's talk about that system. This is our Legend system. All you have to do to put it together when you get it out of the box is plug that in. Right here is your stylus. Inside here is where all of our foundation products or airbrush products go. And this is the trigger. So that is your tour of your stylus. So super, super easy. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Candy. I don't know who Rebecca is, but so we're just going to get started and try it out. If this is your first time, plug it in and just feel that air. Right? Okay. All right, let me move this out of the way so we have a little space. Let's get started with choosing your foundation color. So if you have not yet used our foundation, no worries. You're going to get 2 colors. There we go. I have a 030 and a 050. Let's see if that'll zoom in on that a little bit. Here we go. Hey, Deborah, good morning. All right. We're going to shake those up. And we're just going to put a little bit. Hey, Tamberly. We're going to do a little bit there next to each other. I'm going to turn this light down just a little bit. I feel like it might be. There we go. Okay, so we can see here these colors. I'm kind of in between those colors, right? So let me rub those in. Hello, Deborah, Tamberly, Amber, and Candy. All right, let me tell you this, guys. Amber, I thought about you this weekend because I have been watching Queer Eye, and they are in Philadelphia. So I was like, that's where Amber's from. I was thinking that. Guys, I watch that show, and I cry like a baby every time. All right, so because I'm half and half. Hey, Nancy made it. Okay, because I am half and half of the 030 and half of the 050, I'm going to just create my own foundation color. Now, before you get started, you want to make sure that you shake up your foundations. Why? Because they are a water-based formula, so they need to be mixed up so that when they go into your system, you literally create a custom foundation, which in normal situations can cost a ton of money. But you have the ability to create a new foundation formula color. So you're getting a little bubble there. Every time you airbrush. All right. So I'm going to just put my spill-proof cap on there. And we're going to get started airbrushing. So just like we had mentioned, we want to stay. Oops. See, this is why I clip my hair up. All right. I've got some friends that are moving into town this week. They are not welcome guests, but they are here. All right, so just so you can see for reference, I'm going to turn this way so you can see how far my stylus is away from my skin. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to show you. I'm actually a little farther away than 4. And that's where I feel comfortable when I'm airbrushing. But it's at least 4. You don't want to go out here too far because then it's just way too far. You don't have any control. But I'm about 5. And then when I get to under my eyes, I move in just a little closer. Woo, there we go. Hey, coverage. All right. What did everybody do this weekend? Just a reminder, everybody, starting this Friday, which is June the 12th, we will go to summer hours and be doing, hi, Jennifer. All right, Candy made videos this weekend. I just got airbrushed. My niece and I had a sleepover, so we made a mermaid cake, and she did my makeup, and I did her makeup, and that's what I did this weekend. All right, so that is our coverage. That was it. All gone. So, Nancy, what is going on? Watch the rain. Deborah, where do you live? It was raining all weekend here too, and it's still going today. All right, so that was that 4 finger widths at least away from the surface of your skin and keeping it moving. So I'm going to go into the apricot blush today. Whoop. I've been loving this. Nancy, so is your frozer? Nancy, is your frozer broken? No, your frozer is fine. Just your, oh, Baton Rouge, okay. I'm in Florida, so that makes sense. I think it was from what I understand, it's with some of the bands of, there's like a tropical storm just hitting everywhere. All right, this is the apricot blush. I like the apricot blush. It makes me feel very summery. All right, so there we go. All right, so then I'm going to finish out with Love. Yeah, Amber. So it just released this weekend, but it wasn't like live or anything. I think they shot it probably sometime last year, but they have a little house in Philly, and I don't know. It's so sweet. I always love going to Philly. I love the culture in Philly. I don't know. It's awesome. So, all right. Whoop. Okay. So we are going to get into finishing up with Love. Now, Love comes in your kit. It is a beautiful luminizer. It's hydrating, but as you can see, look, So I feel like I just got a little heavy-handed here with my blush, but look at the other side. Oop. Like totally blends everything away and softens. Jennifer, I thought you were 20. Jennifer says, Jennifer, I'm going to pop this on the screen. There we go. Jennifer, the Silk Foundation is in love with the bronzer, is her favorite. She's never looked so good in her life, better than she did when she was 20. I mean, Jennifer, wasn't that last year? And she loves our live streaming. Well, we love that you're here. So I love it. All right, last things last. Today, I decided that I am going to do some eyebrows. All right. All right, so I have just a brush that has a little remnants of translucent powder on. And let's do some eyebrows. Guys, I feel like I'm getting better with my hair. Tamberly, what do you think? Okay. Let's do a little brow. Now your stencils, I have these taped because I lose them sometimes, so I tape them around. Let's do some brows. Woo! Okay. Love you too, Jennifer. All right. So I am going to shake up our brown brow and root. And I'm just going to put some of that guy in there. And I'm going to give myself a nice natural brow. Can darker skin use translucent powder? Yes. There is a caveat to that, though. When a darker skin toned person uses the translucent powder, my recommendation first is to take the brush that has nothing on it and just press it all over your skin. Okay? Then take, look, my powder's over here. Hold on. I wasn't ready for this, Deborah. I wasn't ready. Hey, Patty. All right. Then you take your powder. Wow, those nails need to get done. Okay. Take your powder and press it off. Then come in with your translucent powder, because when you have like even medium dark to dark skin tone and you use a translucent powder, you have to be a little bit more cautious of a heavy concentration of that powder, because then it's going to sit on the skin and you're going to see it a little bit more. So start with a brush that has nothing on it. Then, nothing on it. Then you want to use whatever you get on there, push it into the brush, and then put it on. So, there you go. All right. I need a mirror. Oh. Does that help, Deborah? All right, let's see this brow. Oh, hi. That's beautiful. Look at that, guys. Subtle, but does the job. Okay, good. I'm glad that answered your question. Thank you, Amber. I love the apricot too. I'm telling you, I go through phases. So, hi, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you for joining and thank you for chiming in. So, you guys see the difference? Look at that brow. Like, that is like a crispy brow. Like, hello. So, that's a nice brow. This brow is like, me too. Okay, let's do this one. Guys, don't mind my tape. I have to tape these up somewhere onto my makeup counter because I lose them. All right. Oh, nope. Not as good. Hold on. The thing is, guys, the best way to do airbrush eyebrows is to make you go, did you do something to your eyebrows? Before I move this again, I don't think I'm going to get a third chance. Let me see. There we go. That's the goal. You want it to be like, hey, wait, did you do something to your eyebrows? And you go, I don't know what you mean. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will be back at 10 a.m. and your girl Heather will be here from 2 at 12, 2, and 4. All right. Okay. Can you do other colors for the eyebrows? Lisa, you can do whatever color you want. The brow and root colors are designed to match different natural hair colors. For example, we have blonde, we have auburn, brown, black. So the brow and root colors that we have are designed to mimic natural hair colors. However, if you want a purple eyebrow, go ahead, have a purple eyebrow, because you know what? I believe that makeup is creativity, and there is a certain amount of makeup that we use for beauty, and then there's a certain amount of makeup, and I don't mean amount as in like how much you put on your face, but I believe that there is a, there's a makeup that is for creativity, and then makeup for feeling beautiful. So, and some of them cross over to each other, and that's also cool. Like, whatever color you want your eyebrows to be, go ahead. If you want blue eyebrows, I'm here to support that. And you know what's cool is that we make that kind of stuff. We make blue. We make different colors. We make a line called Color Effects. We make color eyeshadow. If you want a metallic purple eyebrow, go ahead. Use the eyeshadow in Royal, the airbrush eyeshadow. Guys, there are literally endless possibilities. So we want you to be creative. We want you to feel good in whatever products you like to use. So yeah, get it. Whatever you want to do it. So as long as you feel good in it, and just don't put things that aren't airbrush foundation or airbrush products into your airbrush machine. It might not work. So, all right, probably definitely won't work. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back here at 10 a.m. Thanks for your time. I'll see you then. Bye.